Okay, we is live. We is live. We is live. What's up? She said, "Hey, girl, welcome in." Oh, this little one piece is getting on my everlasting nerves. You know that there's always one side of the head that wants to cooperate. Thank you, sis. There's always one side of the head that wants to act right, and then the other side just be like, "I'm just a crazy stepchild, and I just want to go whichever way I want to go." And that's always my left side. And I'm left-handed. So I would think that because I'm left-handed, that the left side will want to cooperate. But the left side always the side that gives me the most trouble. The most trouble. Dag nabbit. Hey, Auntie. So welcome in, everybody. I am your Indiana container gardener, Miss T with the T. Today we're going to be talking all about Ask a Gardener. And the reason I chose this topic is because I've been meeting a lot of newer gardening friends. What's up, Foraging? Hey, girl. Sorry, putting in this earring. I've been meeting a lot of newer gardeners and gardeners who've been gardening for a while who still haven't mastered the concept. And I was like, hey, we have an awesome community where people want to ask questions. I want to ask the gardener. We got people in Oklahoma. We got people in Texas. We got people in Indiana, Ohio, Michigan, wherever they can add. Feel free to ask it. What's up, Miss Laura? How you been? How you been? What's up, Cropper? So yeah, I wanted to bring this out to everybody who is wanting help on gardening. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. So while we wait for more people to come in, I have my last tier of my. Oh, first of all, I'm super excited. Did I say hi, her man? I'm super excited. Team Midwest. I don't know if y'all been watching Miss Sherry Black Tropical, and she was telling me how to keep an eye out on. I got to tell Miss Alice too. Keep an eye out on the night temperatures, because once the night temperatures here start getting in the 40s, then it's time to put those potatoes in the ground. And I know Miss Alice has a bag of potatoes that she's been anxiously waiting. What's up, CP? How you doing? So next week, we're going to be, our night temperatures are going to be in the 50s. Our day temperatures are going to be in the 70s. And then, what else is going on? Oh, and we're supposed to get rain all weekend. So we can garden and let God water our crop. Okay? J Mia, what's up, girl? So I know next week we're gonna be in the 70s. What y'all probably in the 70s right now, you and Cropper. But here in the Midwest, we are super excited, super duper excited. I am watching that weather like a hawk, girl, a hawk. Hello, chatters from Auntie Miss Tropical. I don't see her. Oh, her new name is Sherry's Remedies. I catch her a lot on Facebook. And she really motivates me a lot, to be honest. She's like a big sister to me. Thank you, she said. I appreciate it. Just because her and Aunt Dale, Black Tropical Aunt Dale, and then there's some other people in the background. They don't like to be forthcoming or whatnot, but I can call them up anytime and they respond and they help me out. There's no drama or nothing like that. And, they got their businesses and they're still creating content and all that kind of stuff. What's up, crafty sister? So I returned your email. Miss Sherry said Pooler is the place to be, but I'm not going to have a vehicle. So I'm going to look up hotels near Farmers District because that's where most of the events are going to be. And then from there, I just go to the airport. But that's what but usually it's Pooler is the next town over where they usually get all the hotels. But I will be looking at Farmers District in downtown Savannah, just because that's where it might be a little bit more pricier because it's the downtown area, but I'm not gonna have a vehicle. I'm not gonna have transportation, and I don't want to get a hotel and pay all these Uber fees. So if I can walk, I just walk. What up? Lock them down. But yeah, that's the kind of people I've really enjoyed having in my life. If y'all haven't noticed, I've been hanging out a lot with Don't Hurt the Harvest because she welcomes me. So that's the kind of people, you should want around in your life in 2026 and beyond. What's up, Renaissance? Grandma, thank you for making that video for us. I thought it was going to be a lot of ingredients, but it's really not that many ingredients for sea moss. In the bush is not feeling my best. Allergies are wheezing. Oh, Lord. Don't get my eyes are when I wake up in the morning, my eyes are just so watery. I just be like, oh my God. And I try not to like really rub them and stuff. But oh my God, my eyes like bother me so bad in the mornings. That's besides my arthritis. But yeah. I saw Friggy Fresh. I thought I saw fresh. I saw the cucumbers hydroponically for outside. What's your weather in Oklahoma? They look all right. It's been a struggle. We've been hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold here. So I'm keeping my eye out on this weather. And next week is kind of consistent, but it could tend to go back. Don't hurt the harvest. Girl, next week, the night temperatures are going to be in the 50s. So it could be time to put those potatoes in the ground next weekend. It could be time. And welcome in Duval. Hey, girl. In the 70s again, going to drop some seeds. I know that's right. I have celery seed. I'm trying to fill up my last tier on my 3-tier green stalk. And on one of them. Or then y'all be careful. And 6 pockets. So far I got peas and celery. And I think I'm going to do some peppers just because I seen Don't Hurt the Harvest with her peppers and her starter seed thing. So I'm going to do some peppers. I'm thinking about, because I have some hot peppers, about doing some peppers. Thank you for the 1K already. I'm thinking about doing like peppers just to say I grew them before. I know how to grow them. But I'm not a fan of peppers. And I know my aunties who be coming to my garden, they're not really a fan of peppers either. I'm not getting housing. Ooh. Wow. Okay. So my daughter just sent me a text. That's awesome. Okay. Well, I don't want to hear that story. If you don't want to hear that story, hit 1. But I'm going to try to figure out when to start doing peppers. I think I'm going to start doing them inside in April. Start doing them inside in April. So in May, I could take them outside and they can flourish and grow. But I don't know anybody. I know Miss Alice don't really care for peppers. We're not spicy people. We're not spicy little people. So if I were to grow them, I wouldn't know who to give them to. Sports says she has wildfires out there. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm weeks away from full spring here. Ooh, and speaking of that little flower you got right there, when do the sunflowers go out? Don't hurt the harvest. I have some sunflowers. I'm gonna grow sunflowers in my garden. Are you gonna do sunflower? I don't even like sunflower seeds. I just like sunflowers are just so beautiful. They're so pretty. And I think I got like a chocolate sunflower. I got regular sunflowers. I'm gonna do some sunflowers this year. Hopefully they require little to no maintenance, because TT about to be on the road. TT is about to be on the road. What's up, Mac? How you doing? Welcome in. The wildfires are out west. Let's hope they stay out west or just go away. Pray for rain. Check your weather, because it's supposed to rain here. So I know y'all are bound for rain. What's up, Unique Girl? We're going to be hanging out real soon. And welcome in Cynthia. Everybody's coming in on TikTok. So that's awesome. So we're just doing Ask a Gardener. Any kind of questions you want to ask a gardener. It's been winter. How did they start up? That's a good question. Yeah, everybody prayers up to Renaissance, because she said she woke up with some bad allergies. Okay, bad allergies. Pauline. I'm begging for you. Please don't take my man. So, yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should have got Don't Hurt the Harvest, some of those. Thank you, Uniquely. For my green stalk, I should have got some of those little vine catcher things, because I want to throw in my peas. I got cabbage and leeks and beets. Those don't really vine. But let me see. The peas are gonna vine. What else I got? Celery. I never grown celery, but I have the seeds, so I'm gonna try to grow that. And I think now is the time to get that in the soil. I didn't like the sunflower seeds neither until I tasted one that I grew myself. They taste 1,000 times better than the ones from the store. Hey, Rosemary, how you girl? Is everything in your greenhouse growing? I never really. I've tasted sunflower seeds. Pause in advance, but I've sucked the salt off the outside shell, but I've never learned how to crack them open. So I never really eaten sunflower seeds. I will tear up some pistachios though. I love pistachios. The regular peanuts that they be having all around Texas and them boiled peanuts, not a fan. Um, Cashews and stuff like that I like, but I never learned how to eat sunflower. Thank you for reposting. Am I the only one who never learned how to eat a sunflower? Am I the only? You are not alone. I did not know how to eat a sunflower. Hey, Queen and Chad, doing hair, can't speak individually. And Bias is another great person to get to know outside these YouTube streets too. Y'all going to Crawfish Kickback. Hang out with her. She's real good people. I was watching Tampa's live last night, and her and OCD were talking about hang around more people who are not in competition with you, but honor your success and wish you well in general, just in general. Just because OCD has like 7,000 subscribers and Tampa has like 1,500 now, so y'all can still get along. You don't have to be in competition with everybody in these YouTube streets. And I love the message. I love the message last night. Amen lights. Amen lights. Don't trust that. I've drug chains and never had I started a fire. I had the last 4 seasons. Oh, you growing sunflowers? Is that what you're saying? Don't have to harvest? Love me some sunflower seeds. I don't know how to eat them. I do not know how to eat sunflower seeds. Like, I'm that person that'll just sit there one seed at a time. What's up, Fresh Girl? You eat sunflower seeds, and what's up, Hef? I don't know how to eat. You know how to eat sunflower seeds, Hef? I would just take one seed at a time and try to crack it with my front teeth and eat a sunflower seed. I can't get with it. And then I just be like, forget it. Yeah, I don't mess with it. Like, no. I was talking earlier, this left side, it don't want to act right. Don't look at the left side of my head. Okay, look at this side. Look at this side. I put my sweet potato vines in water yesterday. I put mine in there too. I'm keeping an eye out on them. I'm waiting for them to start growing roots so I can throw them outside, because next week our night temperatures here are going to be in the 50s. And that's like a stable temperature for, the soil not to freeze over. So I'm like super excited. Thank you, girl. Girl, let me tell you, this is a pony. She was a pony. What? So usually I go get a pony, it's in a plastic bag. So you just unclip the bag and then, the hair just kind of comes out. They had it all taped up and this, that, and the third. I'm like, I know people are like robbing the hair stores nowadays because hair and stuff, everything's expensive. But like, they had that mug locked down. It took me like 10 minutes just to get out the packaging. I had to cut that through the cycle. Usually I save my bag and I put my pony back in there, to ensure, it don't frizz up because it's synthetic. Okay, amen. Like, synthetic is cheaper. She was a pony. Bop, bop. I get so excited when I finally see them up in the yard. My neighbors always compliment my garden, so they're going to be all excited. Ooh, you got sunflower seeds, girl? I probably should eat those sunflowers then. Probably should. So when y'all grow them, y'all just eat them straight. Y'all don't like salt them like they do in the bags at the store. Just asking. I don't know, girl. We're going to figure it out. Somebody needs to do a video on how to eat sunflowers, because I don't know how to do it. Almost 50 years old and have never really eaten sunflower. And then, like, if I have, like, when I just do the little front teeth method, they're so little and I'm doing one at a time, then I don't really get to taste the sunflower. So pistachios, I will sit there and put in that work. I will put in that work. Sunflower seed, you cut the head upside down, right? Oh, cure. I don't know, girl. I don't know. The birds will love them. Do I really want birds? Will the birds eat? Okay, so we do grow the sunflowers. Let me ask this. So we grow the sunflowers. Do the birds eat the worms off the tomato plants? If so, I'm really going to grow me some sunflowers. You can actually roast the head and eat the head. Wow. Okay. Roast that head on the sunflower and eat the head. Has anybody done that? Roast the head on the sunflower and eat the sunflower head? Like, do you cut it up and like put it in a salad or something like that? Is that what we're doing? Eat the head. All right. Nope. It tastes good without the salt. Good, because I'm not really a salty eater. I have a sunflower seed video on my channel from. Is it recent? I think the birds are afraid of the hornworms. They won't touch them. Well, darn. Yeah, leave the salt off. Absolutely not. Like, how do you eat the head of the sunflower? I'm intrigued. I am intrigued. Oh, last year. So what do I look up to find the video? I know a couple people are like, I'll just Google it. Okay. I know a couple people were always like, I made a video about that, but it's like a year old, so I don't know how to go back and find that particular video when people tell me that. So I try to give my watch times to our community, amen, lights, because we need watch time hours all day, every day, and they already got like 100,000 views. So let's watch our own people, somebody who we can more relate to, and ask questions, and they can respond back. I seen it on YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna watch a video. I'm gonna try to learn how to do it. On the run, have a good day. Okay, girl. Some birds will eat the hornworm, but not all of them. I'm super excited. They be getting me all geeked up. My labels are coming. Got more and more labels. More and more labels coming. You can eat a hornworm foraging. I'm not eating no hornworm. That's not in my itinerary. But I'll put it in the car. I do have a package coming your way. Since I have to go the way towards the post office, I'm gonna send that straight on out. Straight on out to you. I'm not eating no hornworm. Is anybody eating a hornworm? Foraging's considering eating a hornworm. Okay. Let me see. What else? I've been keeping an eye out for germination on my the stuff I put in the seed starting trays. Nothing that's popped out yet, but I figured because they're herbs take longer, so they won't germinate no time soon. How long do I keep the lavender in the refrigerator? Yeah, the little worm that you had on your when you cut the whole leaf off. Yeah, foraging's like, let's eat that. I saw somebody. Will you be doing strawberries in the spring? Yes, I'm waiting on another content creator is supposed to be sending us Midwesterns some strawberry starts. I know, right? And thank you for the 45, almost 4,500 likes. I appreciate it. Yeah, I will be growing. I got the vermiculite. I want to get all the amendments, the peat moss and everything. So like when certain plants need certain things, I'm already prepared. So far, I just got like in-ground potting soil. No, I have potting soil and vermiculite and cocoa core, and I got some black cow out there in the garage at the moment. I want all the amendments. Thank you, Hev. A bougie over here. If it ain't pretty earthworm, my fruit, they ain't eating it. They are not eating it. So, okay. What's something that I know y'all are like more advanced gardeners, something that, thank you, Rosemary, I appreciate it. that you have not grown that you are interested in growing this year? I think I probably asked this question again, but let's ask it again. Let's ask it again. Rosemary, I know you got everything in your garden. Everything. I want to grow this loofah. I want to grow this loofah. I was watching Bayou and she did a video and she let them dry out and everything. I have the tiny loofah. I have the big loofah seeds and I have the tiny loofah seeds. So I want to grow loofah. Even though you can't eat it. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this loofah when I do grow it. But we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. And I'm excited about growing ground cherry tomatoes. Ground cherries. That's what I want to grow. Those are my two things I'm like super excited about growing. She said, have you started your garden yet? Have you started anything? That you were all the gardening terminology. Okay? Listen, Linda. Listen. So, when I first started growing and everybody was like using all this terminology, I would get so pissed because I was like, what are you talking about? Like, because everybody's so advanced. And I was like, okay, I need you to break it down in the beginner's terminology. And like some people got upset, like, you know, just Google it, just look it up. Aren't you part of the community? Aren't you? What's up, Shay Shay? So I was like, oh my God, I will ask a question. If I need to know, I need to know. So the more I watch videos and everything, like, okay, I'm gonna learn these words. No, she has not started her garden. Like, what is the point of you being a content creator and making these videos, and then when somebody asks a question, just Google it. Just Google it. Aren't you the gardener? Aren't you? Aren't you YouTube University? Ain't that what we always speak about? You send me some loofah Miss T. Where am I going to put it? I don't know. You got a lot of yard. You got more yard than I do. When you grow all that loofah, send me some to put in my soap. Okay, so you want me to send it to you before it dries out? Okay. I'll be like, what? Wow. It's like, hey, I'm a YouTuber. I don't feel like being bothered. Just look it up. Just go ask somebody. Get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else. Okay. All right. I hear you. I need to figure out when to actually start doing the loofah. Now that I stopped asking. No, I'm not going to stop asking. Closed mouths do not get fed. I'm trying to eat. I'm just going to ask somebody else. Get somebody else watch time hours. After it dries out. Okay. You have to watch Google AI. They are quick to agree with you, not helpful sometimes. Same with the loofah. We have this deck now. So I now have somewhere to put them. Other things I'm looking forward to are ramps. What are ramps? More herbs and these pretty tomato varieties. Man, shit. If you don't want to answer my question, I'll get somebody else to do it. I will get somebody else to do it. Like, okay. What's that, gatekeeping? Is that what it's called? If you want to gatekeep, that's fine. But don't get me started on that fresh. Don't get me started. I'm excited to see my fig tree. This is season 2. I have a Chicago Hardy fig. Possibly get some blueberries or something. Like get a little berry bush that dies out and grows back. I want to see if my asparagus comes back to life. What's up, CC? Did you get your package with the bitter melon seeds and everything? I'm gonna build a pantry for a potting soil mix for my tomatoes. Ramps are in the allium family. Nope, not yet. Okay. I don't even know what the allium family is. I don't even know what that is. I'm just like going and growing and learning. Hands in that dirt. What's up, sir? Good morning, BN. What's happening today? We are asking all kind of gardening questions. We got everybody everywhere in these YouTube streets. So if you like having trouble growing something, feel free to ask somebody up in here in this chat. And thank you for all the 5 people over here on Tickety Talk. Thank you, She Said, for holding it down. Thank you, Hef. Thank you, Rosemary. Thank you, Uniquely. I will see you this Saturday. It's supposed to rain, so I got to wear something with a hood since I got to go park one place and then do a little walkity walk. Good morning, PIA. PIA. The Onion family. Okay? Thank you, girl. Thank you. uh, so let me see. Boom, 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 boom. So I'm growing the avocado. I did it right this time, PIA. I left the top half of the avocado out. So when is a good time to start taking those outside? When are you gonna start taking your plants outside, PIA? Because you got a lot of indoor plants. Yeah, I gotta walk it out. Walk it out. It's like one of those places where you gotta like park in a parking garage and walk to the event. Question: how come some garlic and onions take long to grow? Really? That's a good question. Remind me what state you in again, BN, because I have not had that problem. Not till after Mother's Day. Okay, that's the rule of thumb. After Mother's Day. If I go to this doctor on the 27th, and I'm looking forward to like all these anti-inflammatory medicinal plants that I'm growing or I'm trying to grow. I want to start incorporating them more into like a tea a day, keeps the arthritis away type thing. That's what I want to do. But I'm waiting on it to grow. Or B, this doctor gives me some stronger medication for my knees because I'm weak in the knees, baby. Yeah, it does take 9-10 months, but I think she's saying, why is it taking so long to get Georgia, to start to grow? Let me reread the question. Oh, are you saying, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why it takes longer to grow. And what's up, Uniques? That is a good question. Like, I know the turmeric, the garlic, ginger, they take like 9-10 months just to grow. What are some other ones? Ginger, the turmeric, garlic, onions. That's the only ones I can think of. I've been listening while driving. I'm going to a neurology appointment. Blessings to you, girl. Now I need to know about these anti-inflammatory plants. Girl, you are talking to the right person. I could send you a list of what I got going on here. I got a list. I know ginger and turmeric helps out with. So, if y'all can put in the chat, what are some anti-inflammatory herbs? I got some purslane over there that y'all know can help out with anti-inflammatories. And I'll relay that to you uniquely. I don't know if I'm saying it right. They are season sensitive. At least that's what it says. They need time to get started, and then it takes time for them to bulb. Okay, so it takes longer because they need to bulb. The garlic and the onions. Okay. I start the holy basil indoors. I love my holy basil. I will be growing that again. I need to find some more seeds. Or last year when it did go to bulb, I did not collect the seeds. Shame on me. You had a lot of ginger. How's that hydroponic system growing with the 100 pots in it? Okay, so uniquely, I don't know if you have a pen and paper handy, but thyme, bay leaves, turmeric, sage, basil, and ginger. Those are all anti-inflammatories plants. The hours of sunlight exposure helps them start bulging. Ooh, her Jamaican sorrel has germinated. That's what's up. That is what's up. I want to grow. I have hibiscus, but sorrel. Sorrel loves the warm climate. Okay, repeat that. Okay, thyme, THYME, basil, bay leaves, ginger, turmeric, ginger. Let's get you started on the anti-inflammatory journey. So I had, what about rosemary? Is rosemary not anti-inflammatory? And good morning, Gilbert Girl, Ohio, in his house. It's going really well. I need to crank up the other one. Lord, not two of them. Not two. So you have a possibility of growing 200 plants indoors. Amen. And rosemary too. I still have my rosemary. It's in the garage that I got from Texas, deep in the heart of Texas, and it's just been sitting there in the shade, in the cold. When our temperatures dropped in the negatives, it got cold in my garage. So, but it's still green. It's still like a little hint of green. So I need to take her outside now that our weather is warming up and get her back to life. Back to life. Back to reality. So I'm like super excited about that. Listen, I don't want to name no names, Gilbert Girl, but there's somebody out here in these YouTube streets to be talking heavily about bay leaves. And from what I heard, I never grew them, but you can't grow bay leaves from seed. So you might want to holler at somebody in Georgia. They might have some bay leaves for you. They might have some bay leaves. I'm just saying. Thank you for almost 75. Well, 7,500. Which plants give off that vitamin D? Says Auntie Ann. No, the other one is 10 or 12. Okay. Did you move your hands? Have you moved? Yeah, there is like a bay leaf doctor out here in these YouTube streets. Okay. You know how you say Beetlejuice 3 times and then they just pop up? You say bay leaves 3 times. Say bay leaves 3 times. Watch somebody pop up. Let it die in the sun. So so B Ant is asking what's some good herbs or plants to grow that produce vitamin D, and then are bay leaf trees hard to grow? I'm not hating on the test. I'm just saying. Okay, last summer I'm all behind. So good. I'm glad you got moved. I seen a video. I see you more on TikTok than on YouTube. I guess that's just the algorithm. I forgot what you was over there doing. You know. Let me see, vitamin D. I don't know. I'm so busy doing the research on the anti-inflammatories and stuff like that and how to use them. I haven't really looked at the vitamin D's. Also, key to growing bay leaves is not to overwater them. They like it on the drier side, kind of like a succulent. Some good stuff. This is some good stuff. Ooh. Our strawberries are here. The strawberries are here. I wasn't gonna say no name because some people like to be in the bushes, but Teezy's good people. Teezy, yeah. So Teezy, she was watching the video. That's why I said like closed mouths don't get fed. Closed mouths do not get fed. So I'll be speaking highly of strawberries, and she caught a replay. She actually watched the replay and she was like, Miss T, don't you go buy no strawberries. Have y'all already went to Sam's Club? Don't go to Sam's Club. Like, yes, ma'am. She's like, I'm gonna send y'all some strawberries. Okay, girl. So you want me to come to you, or we're gonna meet up midway at church, or how we gonna do this? Don't hurt. Just let me know, girl. Okay, so we got strawberries. So is now the time to start with these strawberries? Let me know. We are right now. Our night temperatures are in the 30s, but next week our night temperatures are gonna be in the 50s. And I'm super excited about that. Our days are gonna be in the 70s. Our nights. Hey, goatee, what's upper? You over there growing? Are you over there growing? Direct sun, typing too fast. Oh yeah, I got the city picker. I'm gonna show y'all. If it's time to put them outside, yeah, my city picker has wheels. I'll be out there like a little wagon. Just starting. What you growing? What you growing? I'm about to start growing some strawberries. I'm finna start growing some strawberries. Don't let that smooth taste fool you, Miss T. I know. I look at the weather like a hawk. Okay, so becoming a gardener, what are the three things? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, so A, I look at the weather. B, if it's something that I'm really interested in growing, I will watch 20 videos to make sure, I get it right. Like when I had the corn, and the corn just came in a little dime bag, and it's like, here's some seeds. Best of luck. Yeah, I will watch like 20 videos. I will try to find somebody in my grow zone, but it's so hard. Like I watch a lot of videos and a lot of people from Texas garden, and it makes sense because y'all got a good grow zone. Yeah, I'm here in Texas, and this grows great here. Okay, but what about Indiana? Where are my Indianans? Where are my Midwestern videos at? Why is the algorithm sending me to Texas? Why? I see a lot of videos and they be like, "Oh, I'm in Texas, and our night temperatures and yeah, we are totally opposite. We are not the same, Texas. We are not the same." I got some lettuce, coyote herbs, broccoli, cauliflower, melton, and some fruit trees. I know that's right. I know that's right. I gotta make sure I'll catch a video. You got a video about everything you got growing on? Everything you got growing on? My coworkers just asked me what the weather is gonna be for the week. They know I've already looked at the apps and news twice a day. Okay. Okay. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Cause I'll be like, where are the Indianans? Passionately, do you have trouble with that too? Or you just kind of figure it out. I'll be like halfway through the video, then they say they're from Texas. I'm like, just moved into my new place. Congratulations on moving to your new place. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you in advance for tagging me and letting me know. I know the population of Texas is 1 billion, but like all 1 billion people are gardeners. Texas is the only one that has the gardeners. Did I say something? Did I miss something? I'm going to Wally World to get me bare root for the strawberries. Okay. And I'm going to really be depending on y'all because I do not, same with the corn. I'm going to be posting a lot of videos because I don't know what I'm doing. I never grown corn. These starts that TZ sent us, they don't have directions. So yeah, I'm going to be asking questions. And yes, you guys are going to answer. Politely. I'm going to politely ask y'all, the people who have grown strawberries, and you're going to politely respond. Okay? Manners. Okay? She said manners. Okay? Jeez. Manners. That's she said yesterday had a live on TikTok about manners. Okay. I need all the seeds, goat. I need all the seeds. I need what you got over there. What you got over there? That should have said. I definitely watch my Southerners and Texans. I watch them. I watch Croppa and CC and Shay Shay and everybody, especially when Shay Shay be in that kitchen and she be making stuff from her garden. That's bomb. Goals. That's goals. I need a bigger house. Like she has her own room with the hydroponics and everything. It's like it's really bomb. I get all hyped to grow something, and they say, "Oh yes, by the way, I'm growing in Florida." Okay. Yeah, y'all gonna politely answer the questions. Hashtag no negativity. No negativity. Got a variety of things. If I don't have it, someone in the community probably does. Let me make sure I'm following you. Let's do that. Okay, we are friends. Okay, go. I seen your videos. Now that I see your picture closer up. What state are you in? What state are you? Let me guess. Georgia or Texas? You're in Georgia or Texas? Texas is not the Midwest, first of all. Okay, let's go ahead and get that out the system. I'm over here talking to YouTube as well. Texas is not Midwest. Texas is the South. Texas is the South. We do not associate with Texas like that. The Midwest is like Chicago, Indiana, Kentucky. Texas is not the whole South. It's not the whole South, but yeah, we are not the same. It's like 80 degrees there right now, especially in Houston. You do have an accent though, bruh. You do have an accent, bruh. My daughter, she's born and raised here in Indiana, but she goes to school in Ohio, and Ohioans say that she has an accent. I was like, we are all Midwest, okay? I moved to Mississippi 5 months ago. Before that, I was in Texas for 5 years. I knew Texas. What part of Texas? What part of Tickety, Texas? Tickety, Texas. Check your... Okay, I will. Yes, ma'am. I'm originally from Chi-Town. Chi-Town. San Antonio. Oh, my God. That song stays in my head. San Antonio is where we roll. Yeah. If y'all not on TikTok, y'all need to go on TikTok. Every time I see one of those videos about San Antonio, I want to send them to Pooh Hef, because like that song just cracks me up. I want to get that on a CD and just bump that in the car. That's what San Antonio. Where we roll. I know you know what song I'm talking about. Hold on. I got to check my text message. Hold on. Oh, y'all in the 80s? Texas is in the 80s. Y'all going to be in the 80s. It's actually 85 here. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all heard that San Antonio song. It's more on TikTok and Instagram. I catch it a lot on Instagram. San Antonio is where we roll. What's up, Kenneth? Criggity Chris. Yeah, they 85. Here we are fighting for our lives, and they 85 degrees in Texas. I thought the Waco was the place to stay away from. So the couple places I've been to in Texas, Fort Worth is like kind of like a bougier place. Then Houston is not so bougie, kind of hood. Austin is kind of okay. I was kind of near like a military place. Never been to San Antonio. That's gotta be next. San Antonio is where we roll. You never heard that? See, I'm gonna be sending that to you today. That song cracks me up. As soon as I hear it, I know some shenanigans is about to pop off. Oh my God. What's up, Riggedy Rob? But yeah, that's all I had. We were just hanging out, asking gardeners various questions. Oh, who just lives in it? Who just lives in a ghetto area? We got bougie here too in Houston. Okay. What was that place where we went to eat? Oh, you caught that? Guess who's had that set? Hef just lives in the hood. Oh my God. Out of town song. We don't play with that singing in Texas. CC don't even live in Houston. San Antonio. Now I gotta do a video, a skit. Thank you, G, for that, because now I gotta do a video with that San Antonio in the background. San Antonio is where we roll. Yeah. You know, PIA, when we were doing the Name That Tune, you are right, there are absolutely no songs about Michigan. I was looking. There's no songs about Michigan. You know, thanks to the Jackson 5, we got a song about Indiana. But and then, well, I don't know what the hell Fresh sent me, some kind of national anthem for Indiana. I was like, I never heard of it. Don't Hurt the Harvest, never heard of it. Sarah Happy Highs, never heard of it. And we're from Indiana. She, what's up, she? What's up, she? I got that song in my. Y'all smell like a trash compactor, CC. I just wanted to let you know. That's what I was told. San Antonio is where we roll. Yeah, that is all I got. I'm gonna mail out Fortune's package. I'm gonna do a San Antonio video, even though I'm in Indiana. Is that allowed? Because okay, before we dip out, I know. So my daughter is we're going next weekend. She's her pledging. What I was told not to call it pledging, but that's what I call it. But I was told not to wear blue because I'm not in the tribe. So can I not sing about San Antonio because I've never been there? Michigan is like the North Pole. I think you do go live. Oh, thank you. I think you do go live. Go take. I don't know. Is it Go? Go take. But I think you do go live. Do you go live today? And now that I have all the elements to start packing up my stuff, because I got one more piece, but I'm going to start going live, and I'm going to start packing up some of my stuff on TikTok, because TikTok lets you play music. You can't play music over here in the world of the tube. Wow, David, really? Just never heard of it. Oh, you're going to hear it. You're going to hear it, ma'am. Mexican food dish. So before we dip out, does anybody else have any other questions about stuff in your garden? Like I said, I do go live, not this week though. We got a lot of people in AGX community that go live. Okay, before we dip out, what is AGX? Please help me know the terminology. AGX, let me know what that. In your community, because that's in your name. Agriculture. Okay, I know that's right. Abbreviations. I know that is right. Now that it's starting to warm up here, I will actually start doing some videos outside. She's gonna go outside. It kind of depressed me because I was like, what do I do? I did a couple of hydroponic videos and some place where I found sales of seeds and stuff like that. But I was like, And meanwhile, Shay and Cece, they over there doing all kind of gardening videos, and Cropper's making all kind of videos about his lettuce outside and stuff. I'm like, I can't do none of that. So I think this 2026 season, I need to learn, what can I do in the winter months when everybody's gardening and I'm not? I guess I'll just do more videos of vlogging about me packaging products and going to events and vendor booths and stuff like that. Everyone under the agriculture umbrella, not an agency, just a community to support and educate. I know that's right. I was in a seasonal depression. I wasn't depressed. I was just in I was just like, what do I do? I don't have no, I used to talk to the plants and stuff. I can't go outside and talk to the plants because it's too cold. So, yeah, I need to do better. You're going to hear the San Antonio, though. I do know that, CC. Dang, it ain't even been a whole hour. We got to do better, she said. We have got to do better. We got San Antonio is where we roll. Yeah. I found some awesome plant nurseries. Don't sleep on those. San Antonio is where we roll. But yeah, it hasn't been an hour. Tomorrow's gonna be just kicking it Friday. We're gonna hang out and have a funky good time. I got a couple little things to do. Not too much, just a couple. Peace and love, everybody. Have a good day. Renaissance, I hope your allergies get better. I got the call Don't Hurt the Heart. I will go over her house today, right now, and get those strawberries. Y'all did say I can start the strawberries now, right? Can we do that now? Can we do that? Can we do oh, don't leave, CC. Can I do the strawberries now? Can I do the strawberries now, CC? AGX, can I do this little left side is killing me. I just want to gel this. Lord. Like an 8th grader that's been outside at the playground. Hair coming looking all crazy. I did 3 hours on my exercise by 3 whole hours. I know that's right. Hey Garden, how you doing? Yes to the strawberries. Okay. Yes, I gotta go pick up these strawberries. AGX, I'm gonna grow some strawberries. Yes to the strawberries. Okay. So I know we are following each other, so I'm gonna make sure I get in contact with the AGX community. But peace and love, y'all. I'm sorry it's only been 51 minutes, but I gotta go pick up these strawberries. CC, be on the lookout for my text message. Peace and love. Thank you, She Said Health. AGX, everybody. I love y'all dearly. Dog's ready to go outside too. Too much going on. Peace and love, TikTok. All right, and I will see y'all later. I'm going to go over Don't Hurt the Harvest House again. So if y'all need something, send me a text. Holla. Thank you, TT.